What is going on, friends, Pokemon fans, and everybody else? My name is Blaze. We are waiting for the Pokemon Direct, which is going to take place in about an hour. But until then, we are just going to hang out, chat, and talk about the day and the week and the future, the past, the present, whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about, you know, Back to the Future. We could talk about Back to the Future Part 2. We could talk about the original Back to the Future with the main character being someone other than Michael J. Fox. We could talk about the Back to the Future video game, whatever. Anything is on the table. So let me know what you guys want to talk about. I'm gonna just play some NES games until then. I don't really have anything super planned, so you might see that up here. It won't be Dr. Mario. That's just what's on there now for the music, so we can have some decent music playing. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Pokemon Day. I just realized I don't know why I didn't bring it up, but I bought something and I didn't bring it up. Well, let me go get it real quick. Be right back. So I went to the store and I got something. I got a bunch of groceries and stuff, but I also got something. Look, here's the thing about me. If I go to the store, even if I'm buying groceries, I'm gonna buy a Pokemon plush. And that's what this is right here for Pokemon Day. I don't have this one yet. So, Totodile, one of the coolest starters in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Cyndaquil is my favorite. This one is my second favorite. And I think that was all the starters that were even in Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver is weird because it only had 2 starters, where every other game had 3. I'm not sure why they went that direction, but hey, it's cool. Let's go Johto. Am I predicting Let's go Johto? What's up, Joey, by the way? Rice Kobe Beef, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Am I summoning Let's Go Johto? Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I hope so. The Let's Go games were really fun. I mean, I didn't like the catching mechanics in them all that much. Just because like you had to like catch Pokemon to level up your Pokemon. And I thought that was really poorly executed because if you run out of Pokeballs and you run out of money, you can no longer get stronger. Like, there's nothing you can do to level up your Pokemon. So, I got to a situation where I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I think. And everybody uses, Hypno. Everybody uses Alakazam, mostly Alakazam. Sometimes I use Hypno to switch things up a bit, but in that game, there is a way to get a Mr. Mime. And I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and use a Mr. Mime, because Mr. Mime is a good Psychic-type Pokemon. So I thought, well, let me go ahead and use Mr. Mime. I meant to say I use Hypno when I want to be different, basically. Nobody normally uses it. Everybody uses Alakazam, because he's the strongest one. Sometimes I'll use Hypno if if I'm feeling spicy, or if I'm tired of Alakazam. But in this particular playthrough, I thought to myself, let me use Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is a good Psychic-type Pokemon, underrated. He was strong enough in the original games that people should be using him more often, but it didn't really happen because you got him so late in the game that it didn't matter. But in Let's Go Eevee, you could get him, and it was cool, right? So I decided, let me use Mr. Mime. I'll go through the game with Mr. Mime as my Psychic type. And then I had to face a hard truth that every one of Team Rocket's Pokemon are Poison type. And Mr. Mime in that game had a new typing of Fairy type. and he basically got one-shotted by all the Golbats and every poison type Pokemon out there. So I was like, damn, I can't use Mr. Mime. And I didn't realize that until like halfway through the game. So I was like, man, I need to level up my Pokemon now. Okay, let me try to get in and level up my Pokemon. But the only way to do that was to use Pokeballs, and I was running out. And luckily I had money, but I came to the realization that if I didn't have any money, if I bought a bunch of potions or full restores or something like that, I wouldn't be able to buy Pokeballs, and therefore wouldn't be able to level up to train a new Psychic type. And I'd basically be screwed. So I realize it's a very specific situation, but it's possible. It's possible you can soft lock yourself because you just don't have enough money. So you know, if I wanted to be over prepared to buy a bunch of max revives and full restores and all kinds of stuff, I would be screwed. Les screwed, as the French would say. Les screwed. Very unfortunate. You're right. But I got lucky. I was able to train my... I think I just used Alakazam or something. I don't remember. Executor is another good one. I used that one once or twice. Like, I played through Pokemon Red and Blue so many times that I got tired of using the same damn team over and over and over again. So I started using like different teams and trying different things, and that was one of the things that I ended up doing, was trying to use a different team every time I played through it. And yeah, it's unfortunate though that, you know, Gold and Silver only had 2 starters. It's very unfortunate. I'm not sure why they did that, but I mean, it's fine. You would think they'd want to go with 3, but they only had Totodile and Cyndaquil. That's it. That's it. You know, I could see, and I'll probably talk about it again later, but I could see there being like, and I think what I'll do is I'll load up like Pokemon Stadium or something. We'll play some Pokemon Stadium. But I could see perhaps a remake of like Pokemon XD or something like that being announced. I could see maybe I don't know. I think it's only 15 minutes long, so whatever it is, whatever this announcement is, it's gonna be like, yeah, I agree. I agree with you there. There's no reason for them to do Pokemon Stadium, or I'm sorry, Pokemon XD or Coliseum. They don't need to. There's nothing you can get from those games that you can't get from other games. So maybe a sequel? I don't know. I don't know. Mystery Dungeon EOS. Echoes of Sky? Is that... Did I get that right? I didn't play the Mystery Dungeon games. Don't be mad at me. Explorers of Sky. Woo! Yeah, don't be mad at me. I didn't play those games. And I feel bad, believe me, I really do. Because I've heard they're very good. But I just never... I never got into the like spin-off games like Ranger and a few others. Just because I knew that I wouldn't enjoy them as much as the others. As much as the mainline games. But looking back, I probably would enjoy them. I just didn't give them a chance. That's on me. That's on me, boo. I got nothing. Pokemon Ranger comeback. That's the one where you had to, like, circle the screen a bunch of times to capture the Pokemon. You either love it or you hate it. Mystery Dungeon. Is there another game? Let me go back to... I was playing NES Remix the other day, and I was playing some of these games that I remember, like Pokemon Remix gives you a bunch of challenges for all these different games, like Balloon Fight, Mario Bros. So it's like, it's really funny. Like, I kind of want to play some of these games again because they were really fun. Let me do a quick run for Mario Bros. The original. Yeah. But yeah, I've heard some good things about, Mystery Dungeon for the most part. The people who like it really like it. And, I understand. Whoop. Kicked. Can I get both of them? I bet you I can. Watch this. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Woo! I used to play this game so often. Like, ridiculously often. I got kind of good at it, I guess. Whoops. No, I'm not proving that today, though. We're not proving this. Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck all y'all. Come back. About to get a high score. Oh, shit. Oh. Never mind. Now I gotta be sneaky about this guy. He's fast. Ha! I have the high score, but no one else has played this ever. Oh, I missed one. Ugh. Yeah, I remember staying up till like 3 o'clock in the morning playing this game at my friend's house. We got really far, but once you get to the ice stages, it's really tough. I don't even know what the world record for this is. I kind of want to look it up. I bet you I could probably at least try to get some kind of a record. That might be cool. No! Boss Cat is Pac-Man. I have Mario Bros. That's it. But yeah, I don't know. What else could happen today with Pokemon? You know what? Fuck both of y'all. I think those reset after a while. After the bonus stages. Cootie Booty! With the resub. Thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope things are going good. How's married life? Welcome to the stream. We're waiting for the Pokemon Direct to happen. Oh, jeez. No, I need the momentum. Oh, God. I'm not going to get those two, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Things are good over here. We're just kind of being cool people as always. And by we, I mean me. And the multiple personalities in my head. You know, do what you gotta do. You manage. Oh, jeez. These guys suck, dude. I bought this Totodile at the store today because I went grocery shopping and I am an adult, but I have the mind of a child. Ah, fuck. Who's this guy think he is? Boom. But yeah. Things are good. Things are good. I've been trying to stream more often, get some videos out more often, do some other stuff. The video process has been kind of frustrating lately, but for the most part, I still enjoy it, so I'm still doing it, so I must like something about it. But yeah. Have you gotten into Elden Ring yet? Is that good? I figured you might like that one. New friend? Yep, new friend. The direct is at 9:30 Eastern, so it's in like 45 minutes or so. I got up super early to go to the store, and I'm up, so I'm like, screw it. We'll just play some games. We'll hang out with you guys. I got some breakfast here, but this game is so intense. I'm not sure if I'll be able to eat it. This is the most intense game of all time. Mario. Alright. That's cool. Oh, God. You know what? I'm just going to hang out right here for a second, because I don't know what's going to happen down there. Oh, come on. Bro. Double score. Boom, boom. Played it a little bit. Oh, what the hell? I didn't see his ass. Where'd he come from? He must have hit me and turned the opposite direction. Is that what they do? I was trying to read Cootie Bootie's message. It's kind of her fault. Really. I didn't do that. Played it a little bit. Never played Dark Souls type game before. Favorite type of game. Wouldn't say it's the best game ever. Alright. It looks cool. That's all I can say. It does look cool. I like the idea of open world games, but I don't know if I can play them without having like the online like functionality. It's hard for me to get into an open world game that isn't online. So because I feel like I've said this a long time ago, but like when Elder Scrolls came out and people were like, "Oh my God, you gotta play Skyrim. It's so good." And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess you gotta play Skyrim. So, you know, I'd see people play it and I would think about playing it myself, but then I'd be like, man, I get all this armor, I get all this stuff, but then I can't really show it off to anybody because it's not online, so it's really just for me. And I guess there's achievements and stuff, and that's all well and good, but this guy's fast. Get out of here, bro. Oh my God, that was close. Alright. Not sure if you're going to play it without multiplayer. Are they adding multiplayer to it, or is that something that's just like... Oh, shit. Like it's not supposed to be an MMO. Because I know it's from the Dark Souls people. Oh, shit. Ugh. So good at this game. Don't clip that. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't clip that shit. Yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, I know, like, everybody's playing Elden Ring right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Twitch right now and see who else playing Elden Ring. 521,000 viewers. And I feel like... I was thinking about this last night. Like, I saw someone come to Bosk's stream, and they were like, finally, someone who's not playing Elden Ring. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And I think to myself, you know, it'd be really cool to be able to, like, play a game that's a brand new game that can bring people into the stream and you know, people who may not have gotten the game or people who want to know more about it can come in and watch and, you know, kind of interact with me that way. But I think I've come to the realization that when a game comes out and you are playing it, like, so is everybody else. So the competition is probably much more steep than if you don't play it. I think, like, if you have a game like Pokemon where you're a Pokemon streamer, it makes sense to stream that game. Or, like, you know, Mario Odyssey 2 or something. Like, if that's your cup of tea, like you do speedruns for Mario Odyssey, then sure, do a Mario Odyssey 2 stream. You're probably going to get a lot of people, but I feel like if it's a brand new game, like if I streamed Elden Ring right now, I wouldn't get that many views because my stream would be lost in the countless number of people that have more viewers and are ahead of me. This person has 13,000 views. There's 19. There's 277. You know. I think you basically have like your pick of whatever streamer you want to watch. You can watch anyone. Although I like this person's VTuber thing. Hold on, I'm gonna load this stream up just so you guys can see the VTuber. I never thought about doing VTubing, but the only ones I've ever seen are there's like that person who does the VTubing as a dog, and then there's Bosk and Linux, and I know I don't want to do the kind of VTubing that Bosk and Linux do, but look at this person. Not that person. Hold on, I guess I have to move the camera. This person right here. That's a cool VTuber avatar. I like that. If I had a VTuber like that, I'd be okay with it. But I also really like my face, so I don't think I can do it. But it's cool. It is what it is. Imagine losing your face to a VTuber model. Yeah. Cut off your face to spite your nose. Is that the saying? I don't know what the saying is. But I've seen a couple others that were pretty cool too, but I don't think I could really invest in it. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people do like their own face or whatever. Like there's that app you can do like a cartoonize your picture or whatever. VTuber satanic summoning. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the circles on the ground. Ouija boards, get those out. I changed subject like really quickly. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, Elden Ring and streaming. Yeah. Can't really stream the popular games because I feel like I would just get lost in the shuffle of people who are also streaming it. Like, I mean, it would be cool. Like, it'd be different if like my community like said, "Hey, Blaze, I want to see you play Elden Ring." Then I'd probably have to do it. But I don't think that is the deal. I don't think that is the deal. I will be streaming Nintendo Sports. Nintendo Switch Sports, though. And I did... Funny story. I actually did record my gameplay for Nintendo Switch Sports. I haven't uploaded it or done anything with it yet, but I feel like I can do a video for it, like, right before the game comes out. You know, when it won't matter anymore. I guess the criteria for getting in on the Switch Sports, like, I guess download or playtest was that you can't share the videos or anything, and I've not seen anybody get that stuff taken down. But I also haven't looked, so I don't know. I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure they don't care, but I don't know. I don't know how they would know, for one, and I don't know how, like, I don't know how they would, let me rephrase that. I don't know if, shit. I don't know if they have taken anything down, already. Like, I don't think they have, but that was something that they said. It's like, if you do this, you're not supposed to share anything for it. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just record it and hold on to it. Ooh, that was smooth. It's exciting though. Yeah, I mean, I guess if your video blows up or something, like, Nintendo will be like, oh, you should have done that. But if you're a small time YouTuber like me, like, who's gonna see it? No one. Shit. I swear to God, I'm good at this game. Watch this. Watch how I do him this time. Whew. It's 9 o'clock. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. That's my excuse. All right. I wasn't reading chat that time, but it's still early. All right. I'll get this first try. Watch this. I don't like going in here because I feel like it takes longer. But I'm pretty sure that every speedrunner goes in there. That was pretty good. I nailed it that time. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what they're going to do on this Pokemon Direct. I really have no idea. And I think about it like, I don't even know what I want in this Pokemon Direct. Like, what game do I want them to make? I don't know, man. I think Pokemon Arceus is... It's not perfect, but it's damn near close. Oh, shit. That was close, man. No, it's like... It's 9:30, I thought. Maybe it's now. I should probably look. I thought it was 9:30. I'm actually... You're probably right. Alright, let me go to the YouTube. Are they live? Yeah, premiering now. Alright. Wow. Yeah, it says like 40 seconds until the direct. So I guess we'll give it a second. Let me just run through this real quick. I'm usually dead by now. Oh! I'm only doing this because I think I can do it in 30 seconds. This stage is too easy. Give me a challenge, y'all. Give me something challenging. 10 seconds. Alright, here we are.
Hello,
here it is.
Everyone. I'm Ishihara from the
Let me know if that's too loud. I don't think it is, but let me know if it's too loud.
Today, February 27th, is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokemon, thanks to the support of all the trainers around the world.
Sorry, hold on.
Thank you, each and every one of you. Today, we would like to present the latest updates on a number of games. So I hope you'll watch to the very end.
Oh, I will watch to the very end.
Please take it away.
Hello, I'm Takato Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Allow me to jump straight into sharing the latest updates with you all. First is an update on Pokemon Go.
Okay. Pokemon Go update. Alola, oh snap.
Pokemon that first appeared in the Alola region of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games will be appearing in the world of Pokemon Go beginning
There we go.
March 1st. Until then, Alolan Exeggutor will be appearing in Pokemon Go. We hope you'll try catching them for yourself.
I haven't played Pokemon Go in a long time.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
Pokemon Master Sex, let's go!
This February, Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary. Right now, as far as trainers go, there are over 142 in total that you can team up with. Powerful sync pairs from many regions have assembled on Victory Road, our newest feature. By completing Victory Road, not only can you team up with Signasuit Red, Signasuit Blue, or Signasuit Leaf, but you can also receive 5,000 gems. Starting tomorrow, May and Latias arrive, with May in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into psychic terrain, powering up all psychic-type sync pairs. Skyla and Tornadus also debut, with Skyla in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into a flying zone. They're skilled at supporting flying types and using interference against opponents. And there's more. You'll also be seeing Raihan and Flygon, with Raihan in a special outfit. With moves like Sandstorm and Max Flare, they can create several weather conditions. To celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players now have the chance to scout up to 100 sync pairs at no cost. But that's not all. If you log into the game after this presentation ends, you can receive a present of 3,000 gems as our latest campaign begins. We have a variety of other content lined up as well. Now is the perfect time to play Pokemon Masters EX. Don't miss out.
Yeah, me too, Exatron. I don't like gacha games.
The puzzle game where you
I
mix
really
and
don't.
match alongside Pokemon. Introducing Deliveries, a new way to play. Pelipper will deliver drinks and dishes to Pokemon far away and
Ooh.
spread word of your cafe. At Pelipper's destinations, you'll have the chance to meet Pokemon that are new to Pokemon Cafe Remix. Gather new special outfits.
I kind of wonder how many people are actually
and
playing
unlock
this
hidden
game,
specialty gimmicks
because
that
it
give
just
you an
seems like
edge.
there's not very many.
The mythical Pokemon Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix during.
I do like the art style though. The art style is really cool.
Skill will be very helpful in the new puzzle mode coming early 2022. Deliver drinks and dishes to Victini to have it join your staff. Additionally, there will be 3 events to celebrate Pokemon Day. The first event is Bulbasaur's Happy Pokemon Day. There will be a 7-day special login bonus, and on your first login,
Mobile
you can
Game
get
presents.
Bulbasaur's limited-time celebratory crown outfit for the
That's
second
probably
day.
all it is.
An
I would not be
infinite chance of
surprised.
Shiny Piplup appearing. Starting now, for 4 days, Shiny Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up at your cafe. Use this opportunity to have it join your staff. And for the third event, you can use an 11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this. As the 2nd anniversary of the game approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon to the cafe.
I almost feel like
Have fun playing Pokemon
they clickbaited
Cafe
us.
Remix on both Nintendo Switch systems and smart devices.
by saying Pokemon Direct, but then they're only going to talk about mobile stuff. Like these, I don't care about any of these games so far.
Since Pokemon Unite
Including
launched
this
last
one.
July, lots of Pokemon have joined the fray. Together with unique Pokemon like Dragonite, Aegislash, or Greedent, form a team and battle. Fire off your Pokemon's moves over and over in new, intense, limited-time battles. Full Fury battles, added today,
Full Furry
February
battles.
22nd. You can try out any Pokemon in standard battles and quick
Yeah.
battles on special days posted on the official Pokemon Unite website.
I can't say, I mean, unless they completely change the game or do a new
There's
game
Pokemon
mode
Day
or
event happening right now in
change
Pokemon Unite.
scoring or
The
make some
mythical Pokemon
giant
Hoopa joins
adjustment
the
to the
roster
game.
for
I'm not
this
going to play it
event.
again.
Hoopa can warp ally Pokemon to other locations. Use blindsiding team tactics.
That
to
seems
get the drop
toxic,
on your
actually.
opposing team. Using Hoopa's Unite move, turn into Hoopa
Imagine
Unbound and
pulling
go
one
wild.
of your allies into one of your opponent's
While the
ultimate
Pokemon
attacks
Day
and
event
killing
is
them.
going on, all players can try out Hoopa.
Maybe I'll try Hoopa.
Clear
That
all
might make the game
information,
fun again.
And you can obtain Hoopa's Unite license. All players that log in now will receive commemorative Pokemon Day trainer fashion items.
What about night
Use
trainers?
this Pokemon Day event as a chance to experience
What if I don't play during the
heated
day?
battles in Pokemon Unite. And finally, enjoy a preview of the next Pokemon that is slated to join Pokemon Unite.
Oh
in the
no,
future.
is it Totodile?
Please continue to look
Oh.
forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite. Available
And they're
on
always
Nintendo
picking these
Switch
like
and
weird ass
mobile
Pokemon to put in there. Like, I don't
Next,
know if I want to
allow
play
me
that.
share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Here you go, Joey. Me and Joey had a heated discussion the other day about Diamond and Pearl. Shaman event. Why does he look sad?
Soon, we'll send out Oak's Letter, an item that will allow you to encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman within Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Cool.
You'll be able to claim this item as a mystery gift later, after this presentation ends. You can add Shaman to your team and enjoy exploring the Sinnoh region together.
I kind of feel like you could have already done that if you just glitched the game,
Next up,
which
we have
is
some news
really
about
easy to
the
do.
Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Okay, Arceus. What's this gonna be? Game footage not final. This is a new area. This isn't right? No? A battle stadium? There's a lot that I don't know about this game, so I'm just kind of guessing right now. I have no idea. Yeah, the game's out. I feel like all that stuff is... Daybreak? Later today? Okay. But what's in it? It looks like there's like a whole battle... Like, not a battle tower, but some kind of battle thing you can do. No idea what to expect there.
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be available to players at no cost. You'll begin a new investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new
I feel like we've
Pokemon
already been
battles
doing that.
together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds. The Daybreak update will be available later after this presentation ends.
The battle stuff looks cool.
And as a Pokemon Day gift, we'd like to offer you some items that should come in handy on your adventure.
Okay.
Please enter the provided password in your game to claim this.
Arceus Adventure.
We hope you continue to enjoy your
Put it in.
adventures in the Hisui region.
4 alphas at once. That is pretty cool, actually.
Pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun. This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in 2022.
So it's not Ash. That's
Please
good.
wait for future announcements to learn more.
That's the refresh that we needed for
What did you
Pokemon
think?
anime.
We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will continue to evolve in the future. We've shared with you today the latest information about a variety of our games, but to wrap things up, we'd like to end this presentation by sharing one more video. Thank you for tuning in.
Damn. Camera frozen. Thanks for telling me. Detective Pikachu? There we go. Are they going to be real? Are you making Pokemon real? Yeah, it's too soon for Gen 9. Let's not go there. Light type. There's a bunch of lights in here, so they're going to add light type to the game. What the hell? What the hell? This is Gen 9. Or this is the next Pokemon game. Yo. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. This looks way better than Arceus. This looks incredible. There was a couple shields on the wall there with symbols. Oh my god! Yo! Scarlet, Violet. Dude! That's this year. Alright, that looks pretty freaking cool, yo. Alright, that was worth it. I was actually kind of wondering if it would be just mobile games and stuff. That's so cool, man. Oh my god. So, I don't disagree that it's a little bit too soon for that. I don't disagree at all. However, I think they've learned a lot with Pokemon Arceus. And not only that, but I think they've also been working on this for a while. It looks good. And it's probably only going to look better once it gets closer to release. Okay, let's go back for a second here. I want to see something. There's typings on this floor. Steel, fire, water, grass, electric. What's the frame back button? I can't remember. No, that's not the button. What the hell? Theater mode? That's not what I want. I can't. Okay, there we go. It's not working. First one's normal? Yeah, probably normal. Poison, probably. I can go forward, but I can't really go back. It usually works better than this. I don't know what's going on. It won't show me all of them anyway. So we've got fighting. I don't know what that is. Dragon, maybe? Can't really see it. Oh well, it looks cool though. I think it's gonna be really cool. The characters they showed off looked interesting. I don't love the style for the characters, but I think they look interesting. Looks like it's a tropical setting, which is kind of cool. And it's not like Alola or anything, but Scarlet and Violet coming out later this year. That's going to be cool. That is going to be pretty cool. It's only the current 18. New types are added after the previous ones. And we got the starters. The starters. Yo, new starters. So, obviously fire, grass, and water. They can't really shake that formula up too much without ruining everything. But which one is your favorite? I usually just go with whichever one I like the most. I know there are people who go for grass every time or water every time or whatever. I'm probably going to go with fire this time. Because he looks a lot like the original fire starter for Gold and Silver. And he's probably going to evolve into something pretty cool. I think the duck, as much as I like ducks, I think he's just too... I don't like water birds. We've got Pelipper already. It's quadruple weak to electricity, so I'm gonna say no, pass on that. And then we've got grass. It's probably only gonna be water if I had to guess, but I think as it evolves, it's probably gonna be water, flying, and then grass. I don't know what to think about that one. It just looks kind of basic to me. But at least it's not a bipedal. I hope they don't turn into bipedals later on. Like Cyndaquil. Or Cinderace, I mean. Unless the breaking condition fully evolved, fire starters have followed the Chinese zodiac. They probably won't break the tradition then, I would imagine. What would this one be, though? What do you think this one could be? I just looked it up. Ugh. You know what? He does look... He looks kind of like a combination of a couple of different beta Pokemon. Remember there was supposed to be an evolution for Raichu? And they didn't ever do that. Hey, what's up, River? I am good. Thanks. I think that was a question. I don't know. Dragon, mouse, rooster, monkey, pig, dog, tiger. My eyes. I mean, it's early in the morning, I guess. I don't know what to say. I think I look fine. Watery? Sorry, I guess? No, I'm fine, though. I've only been crying because of the Pokemon Direct. Pig, dog, tiger, and rabbit have been used. Rooster, monkey, pig, yep. Dog, tiger, and rabbit? Dog and tiger, which ones were those? And mouse. Oh, rabbit, well, Score Bunny, of course. Dog, tiger... Oh, no, I do think it looks actually incredible. I'm very, very excited to see this game come out later this year. After seeing Arceus, I kind of had a feeling that the next evolution of Pokemon would definitely be something more like Arceus, and this looks like they took Arceus and expanded upon it, which is kind of needed. I think it'll be really cool to go into a region where we have not seen all of the Pokemon, where all the Pokemon, or a lot of the Pokemon, are new, brand new, and it's going to be really difficult to avoid spoilers from now until then, because my experience playing Pokemon Arceus, I think, was enhanced because I successfully avoided all the spoilers. And there's a video on my YouTube right now where I saw Hisuian Decidueye for the first time, which is cool as hell because I'd never seen it before. I saw it in game for the first time, and avoiding all spoilers for this is going to be very difficult because I want that experience again. I want to feel like everything is new. I don't want to go into the game knowing what these starters evolve into, what types they are, what all the other Pokemon are, and what types they are. I want to go in and I want to see it for myself. So I think that's cool. I'm so excited. Dog is Gen 6. Tiger Gen 7. Oh yeah, Tiger. Yeah, I'm stupid. Mouse Gen 2. Yeah, I guess so. Wasn't he more of a porcupine? Or a ferret or something? I guess it's a rodent, kind of in the same family, I guess. Dog Gen 6. Which one's... I can't remember the name. Gen 6 was... X and Y? That was a fox. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Echidna? Ah. Called the tiny mouse in the game. Got it. They look the same? What looks the same? Yeah. He was a fox. Are you talking about the starters or the whole game? You know, I mean, if you're not a Pokemon fan, I can understand maybe not really caring about this new announcement, but if you're not a Pokemon fan, I don't know why you're in the Pokemon Direct. It's not really about like the way the game looks. I think it's more about like discovering new Pokemon, exploring a new region, getting new gym badges and things like that. That to me is the reason why it's so exciting. The game might look the same as every other game, and that's fine. But the idea of being able to pick a new starter, go find a new team, explore a new region, and do it in a way that's similar to Pokemon Arceus, that's what makes it so exciting. Forget the visuals. The visuals don't matter. It's the idea of playing a new Pokemon game and figuring out which starter you're going to choose and being the best Pokemon trainer like nobody ever was. That's why it's so exciting. So, if you don't find that exciting, all right. Agree to disagree. Win in Rome. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, bruh? But yeah, that's why it's exciting. So you said that sheep, horse, ox, and snake have not been used yet. So maybe he's gonna be an ox, the fire starter here, or some kind of an oxen type looking thing. I don't think he's going to be a horse. He looks more like a dinosaur, to be honest. Like, I feel like he's going to be a dinosaur at the end of the day. Let me see if I can find... something real quick. Well, I guess maybe I wasn't entirely correct on this. But let me check something real quick. Yeah. So, hold on. Alright, so this is the beta sprites for the starter Pokemon in Gen 2. Gen 2 had a Space World demo that leaked, and this was the fire starter that showed up in that game, in that Space World demo. Cyndaquil was not in it. Initially, I thought maybe this Pokemon looked a little bit like this, and it kind of does. But there's a lot of differences. The only things that really make it look the same are just the fact that it's on 2 legs and it has kind of a rounded off mouth, as that one does. It's got the 2 legs and a rounded off mouth. That's kind of the real difference there, or the real similarities. The teeth are not the same. It does have a little patch thing on its belly, but the tail is not the same. And it's a different type of creature entirely. So initially I was thinking maybe it's kind of like that, and maybe it would evolve into something like this, possibly, but I don't think that's true. And then I want to show another one too real quick, because it also looks like something else. So the Space World demo for Gen 2 also had this Pokemon as a potential evolution for Raichu. And this is an artist rendition of the actual beta sprite, but it was called Gorochu. This is probably not related to the starter Pokemon, but it looks kind of in the same realm. I wouldn't even say it's similar, but it's sort of kind of like that. When I look at this Pokemon here, I kind of get vibes like this. So I'm thinking maybe it could evolve into something like that. But it might be a dinosaur, bro. I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to get a picture of Gorochu because I couldn't remember what it looked like. And I felt like that's what it reminded me of. Now that I've looked at it again, it's probably not that. But it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, it's exciting though. I'm actually really excited. They may have broken with that tradition. Fans will find some oblique way to shoehorn it into the previous pattern. Probably. I would imagine. They'll be like, no, it's totally a snake because it has like a... Because it like... I don't know how to even justify that. I feel like it's going to evolve into that. Yeah, like a long neck and body. But I feel like it's going to evolve into... there's that red dinosaur Pokemon. Forgive me for not knowing the name, but there's a red dinosaur Pokemon. And I feel like... that's the one that's going to evolve into... or something similar to that. Tyrantrum, is that what it's called? I can't remember. I brought up an image on Google, but it's like not giving me the name, which is brilliant. I don't know why. And speaking of fossil Pokemon, Sword and Shield was really weird, by the way, that they had all these fossils you could find, but you couldn't combine the head and the tail of the correct species together to make that Pokemon. You could only combine the head and the tail of two different species to make a new Pokemon. It was so weird to me they wouldn't let you make the actual fossil. You had to combine them. It was just so strange. That still keeps me awake at night. Why can't I find the name of this Pokemon? Like I don't know how to search for it without calling it the fossil Pokemon or dinosaur Pokemon. Tyrantrum is what it's called. Tyrantrum. The early mess up days of paleontology. Yeah, and that's fine. I have no problem with that being like a thing, being able to combine the fossils and stuff. But the idea that you couldn't get the real Pokemon was just always strange to me. Yeah, so Tyrantrum was the Pokemon I was thinking of. Where it looks like maybe this Pokemon will evolve into something like Tyrantrum. This is it here. It looks like it could. I think it won't be as jagged, maybe to be a little bit more rounded or whatever, but I think just the idea that it's got these little stubby arms, it's got the two legs and the tail. I'm suspecting this is probably going to be a dinosaur, bro. For real. We're about to get a dinosaur evolution. We already have one, so I don't know why they would do another one, but I think it could happen. I think it could happen. And then, like, what was it? What else was I gonna say? Oh, so Exotron, the grass Pokemon from Gen 6 was a snake. So how does that factor into the plan? I feel like maybe it's not always the fire type. Gen 5, sorry. You know what I meant. Snivy. So I wonder if maybe it's just one of the three will be part of the Chinese Zodiac. I don't know. Maybe multiples, who knows? But I think, wasn't Gen 4 Combuskin the chicken? It's cool. Man, I'm excited though. I think this is going to be really, really dope. Dude, for real. I was not expecting a Gen 9 reveal today. Or not Gen 9, but a new game. This is probably in the same vein as Gen 8. I don't think it's Gen 9. We might find out later, but I don't think it's Gen 9. Gen 5 was the pig also. They knocked out 3 of those Chinese Zodiac things in one go, man. Dratini's in the game, probably. That's a safe bet. Lucario. Pikachu. There was some wild... I was going to say Empoleon, but that was the Arceus demo. So... Meowth. Drifloon and Combi. Hoppips flying around. We got these cool ass windmill towers. They don't cause cancer. It's cool, man. Really cool. Like, this is cool. Like, this is actually cool. This is probably the farthest out that you're going to be able to see without all the trees disappearing. But what I do like is that there are trees everywhere in this screenshot. Like, you can see trees back here. There's a couple of, like, low-res trees here. There's trees up here on this hilltop. Like, that, to me, is the one thing missing from Pokemon Arceus that I'm glad that it looks like they're expanding upon. Like, these trees back here don't have to be high resolution. I don't care. I just want to see them. I want to know that they're there. And I think the trees down here are a little bit more detailed, which is great. I hope they hire people to optimize the graphics as well. I think that's a good point. And I think it looks a little bit more like Breath of the Wild than how they did their open world. Arceus was just kind of bare. Like, if this was Legends Arceus, basically the trees up here would be empty. Actually, probably the trees over here would be empty too. And maybe even the ones up here on this side. You'd be able to see these, everything in this like little bubble right here, but some of those trees would be completely gone until you fly close enough to them. But we're kind of approaching a new era of Pokemon where this is what Pokemon should be. Like, it should be an adventure, an open world adventure where you can go anywhere, do whatever you want. Pokemon will show up and you can choose to fight them or not. Random battles were fine in the early days of Pokemon. It worked, but it was really only done because of the limitations of the hardware. But now that we're in this era where we have open world games like Breath of the Wild, you can make an actual Pokemon game. And I think it's safe to say that not every single game needs to be an open world game. That's fine. I agree with that. But I think Pokemon does. Pokemon is one of those games that it has to be an open world game because that's the whole idea. That's the whole premise. So, I think you can get more of a story out of a game that's more linear, like Devil May Cry or Resident Evil or something like that. But those games are built around that. That's what you're going for. You're going for a story. You're going for something big or something more specific. In this game, it's really about the adventure. So I'm excited. This is going to be so cool. For real. For real. What are you guys thinking? Yes? No? Maybe so? Smash or pass, I guess, is the question. I think it's Smash. I almost missed this too because I forgot it was 9 o'clock. I thought it was 9:30. It was a little late. A little late to the party there. But I'll put this video up on YouTube a little bit later today. I was definitely not expecting a Gen 9 or a new game. Not at all. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. I think it would be good for Pokemon in general to kind of give players more time to experience the games before a new version comes out. I feel like I'm not going to finish Arceus before this one comes out. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. There's actually a couple of things I know about myself that I kind of feel like it's good and it's bad. Because one, like, I remember back when, like, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out, I remember I played Diamond like crazy, and then a year later, Platinum came out, and I played it a little bit, but I played Diamond like crazy. Platinum came out, I played it a little bit, and then the next generation, or the next remake came out, which I think was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then I moved on to those games. I remember playing like Red and Blue a lot. I kind of lost track of my point here, but what I'm trying to say is I remember playing Red and Blue a lot, and then Gold and Silver came out, and I played it quite a bit too. And I feel like there are so many like different things that you can do in Pokemon that if I feel like I have time to do it, I don't really focus on it. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you gave me more time to play Pokemon Arceus, I probably won't play it. But if you put out another game quickly enough, I might be more prone to moving on to the next adventure, you know? Like the things I want to do in Pokemon are the things that you do during the main story for the most part. maybe filling up the Pokedex, maybe doing some other things, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to do every single little thing in every Pokemon game. So for a new game to come out so quickly, I kind of feel like it's not a bad thing, but I do agree that I wish there was more time to try and figure out Pokemon. I just feel like if there was, I would probably end up like not playing the game for 6 or 7 months, only to realize that the new game is coming out in like 3 months and I need to buckle down and start doing all this stuff. So, I don't know. I think it's good and it's bad that it's coming out so soon. I do wish there was more time. And I wonder if we're ever going to get to a day when like Pokemon games are like every 6 months there's a new one. That'd be insane. But I would probably stop buying them if that happened. Alola burns you out on the main games. Yeah. I think Alola also burned me out, but not because I was playing it too much. Mainly because I liked Sun and Moon. And then Ultra Sun and Moon came out, and I thought that it was going to be a different game. And it was basically the exact same game. And I got kind of mad about that. The story was slightly different, but not different enough for me to go, oh, this was worth $35. It was not. It was not worth the money. And I wish that Ultra Sun and Moon had been the only version that we got. That Sun and Moon never existed. I mean, obviously those games would have been called Sun and Moon, but all of the features that were in Ultra Sun and Moon were just in Sun and Moon anyway. And we wouldn't have to wait a year to get all those extra features. That's what I really wish would happen. So I think that's what burned me out, is having to play through the game twice, thinking that the second time was going to be some new thing, and it wasn't. Yeah. The number of enhancements in those games just weren't that great. So I felt like I got taken advantage of by buying Sun and Moon in the first place, when I could have just waited. But, of course, I wanted it, so I got it. Rapid pace of new games is a franchise shifting to being media and merchandise driven instead of game driven. Yep. I freaking bought a plush Totodile at the grocery store today. It's absolutely media or merchandise driven. Absolutely it is. So it's not so much about, you know, for things like Star Wars and things like the Avengers and stuff. It's not 100% about ticket sales or about game sales. It's about what else can you sell on top of that. And Pokemon has the momentum to sell all kinds of stuff. So, I have a plush Cyndaquil, Exatron. I bought him a while ago. I think I bought him at, I think it was Toys R Us, actually, before they closed. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's going to be cool. Really, really excited for the new games. Really excited for the new adventure. I want to explore this world. I want to see what's going on. I think it's going to be cool. I think it does beg the question, though, of like, would this game be better served if it was on more powerful hardware? And I don't know. I don't know if I can say yes or no. Obviously, yes. I mean, the game would probably have better graphics and textures and more high-resolution details and stuff, but I don't know. Like, if Pokemon was put out on the Xbox Series X, would it look better? I don't know. I do not know. I think the Pokemon Company has kind of struggled to create 3D environments, to make the jump from games like, you know, Pokemon Platinum or Ruby and Sapphire. Excuse me. Into games like Pokemon X and Y. I think they've struggled to make that jump in that transition. And you can see, like, Pokemon X and Y is very minimal as far as the number of polygons on the character models and stuff. And then it's also very minimal as far as the environments, too. But when they went to Pokemon Sword and Shield, it was better for the character models, but the environments weren't that detailed. So they lost a little bit of, like, flair, I guess you can say. But I'm looking at this. There's like a castle wall over here. There's a couple of towers here. There's some kind of structure in the background. I don't know if there's details down here because I think they'll pop into place once you get closer. But I think it's going to be. I think there'll be more details as you explore this world. They need to do a lot of work in terms of 3D graphics. All the Pokemon have high quality models. Yeah. I mean, people complained about the Pokemon models and saying that, oh, they're just using the model from the last game or whatever. Or they're just using the model from the Pokedex 3D or whatever. And I'm like, what do you want? Like, this Pokemon is not very demanding as far as number of polygons that you need to render this Pokemon. Like, what do you want? What do you want? I mean, you don't need to have scales on Totodile. I mean, he is an alligator or a crocodile, but you don't need to have scales on him because he's not that kind of a creature. He's supposed to be cute and inviting, so he doesn't need to look menacing. So people complain about everything, and it is what it is. But what are you gonna do? It's cool though. It's cool. Did I miss anything on here? I don't think I did. I mean, I think there's some hidden stuff here that we just didn't get to see in the little intro thing. I don't know if I have the patience to go frame by frame on this and see what's going on, but I think there is. There could be coffee in the new game. I don't know if they're going to have coffee in the new Pokemon game, but they could. There could be some stuff up here that maybe we're missing out on. I mean, there's probably going to be triangles in the game, I would imagine. Love discs, maybe. There's windows, probably. Maybe a ruler or something. I don't know. I'm hoping I can get to the... There was a scene where they had, like, plaques on the wall. Oh, there's definitely going to be lamps in the game. I would imagine that the new game's going to have lamps. 100%. There's like 4 lamps in this scene. I would imagine the new game is definitely going to have some lamps in it. In fact, if it doesn't have lamps, I'll come back to this video and I will I'll do a reaction on this video. There's the plaques I'm talking about. There's a couple of different like shield crests on the wall. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. It's just something that is there. There's a moon. Probably gonna have a moon in the game, I would imagine. Oh, fruits. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have like grapes and stuff and berries, maybe some sandwiches, I would imagine. Yeah, there's the crest. So we've got like a wheel or a cog, or it looks like more like a wheel. It looks like a sun, to be honest. It looks like a sun. And this is like, if I had to guess, it looks like vegetation or grapes. It probably doesn't mean anything, but I wanted to look at that because I didn't know if that was actually anything to be concerned with. We got the starters. Very excited. Scarlet and Violet. Probably gonna get Scarlet, I think. just a cooler name. I don't like violet all that much. It's a cool color, but I think Scarlet just has a really cool like name to it. So probably gonna get that. Anywho. It is almost 10 o'clock, and I've got some games to put together, some videos to put together. So, I feel like I probably should sign off for now. Scarlet, it's Clue and Willy Wonka. You know, I think there could be Scarlet makes me think of like a little bit of Mortal Kombat, but more of like a blood red or like a handkerchief or something like that. I know it's a very specific like reference, but when I hear the word Scarlet, I think a handkerchief comes to mind that's like blood red or maybe covered in blood or has some kind of just deep dark red to it. When I think of violet, I think of like a, I don't know. I guess I don't want to say I think of a sky, but I think of more of like, I guess like a curtain maybe. Violet, like a like a deep purple curtain or a rug maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. I killed Yvette. Hated her so much. Flames, flames at the side of my face. That's a reference that I don't get. Sorry, Extron. I'm an uncultured swine. You should kill me. Murder me dead. I want to frickin' die. Yeah, it's cool though. I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for coming by and being a part of the stream today. We're gonna stream on Tuesday. And stay tuned for the YouTube channel and the TikTok. I've been uploading videos on there as well. So you might see some outtakes or just some stuff that I thought was funny, whether it's from the stream or from a video that I was producing. So keep an eye on that. YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, Twitter. Anywhere that usernames can be created, my name is Blaze. So thanks guys for coming by. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip.